My beloved child, I am still here. I have not moved away. My voice has not grown weaker. The same love that called you into this moment continues to surround you. The same promise I spoke still stands. Heaven is shifting everything for your good. Let me uncover even more of what I am doing inside you, around you, and ahead of you. I am shifting the way you see your weaknesses. For a long time, you have looked at your weaknesses with shame. You hide them. You apologize for them. You say, if I were stronger, wiser, better, God could use me more. But listen, my child, I have never needed your perfection to work in your life. I have never demanded flawless strength from you. I know you are dust, and still I love you. Heaven is shifting your understanding of weakness. Your weakness is not proof that I have abandoned you. Your weakness is a place where my strength chooses to rest. When you say, I cannot do this without you, you are speaking a holy truth. I do not despise that confession. I answer it. I come into the places where you say, I don't know how, and I whisper, lean on me then. I come into the places where you say, I feel too small, and I whisper, good. Now you will see my greatness. You have tried to cover your weaknesses with pride, performance, or pretending. I am inviting you instead to cover them with my grace. You do not need to hide them from me. Bring them into my light. Your fear, your insecurity, your bad habits, your confusion, your emotional scars. I already know them fully. And yet I call you mine. This is part of heaven's shift. You will start to see your weakness not as a final sentence, but as a doorway where my power enters. I am shifting the way you deal with temptation. You have faced certain temptations again and again. Sometimes you resisted. Sometimes you fell. When you fell, shame rushed in like a flood and whispered, see, nothing has changed. You will never be free. God is tired of you. My child, hear me clearly. I am never pleased with what harms you, but I do not give up on you because you are still in a battle. Heaven is shifting your perspective from hopeless struggle to hopeful growth. I am teaching you to recognize temptation earlier. I am teaching you to see the pattern, what leads you to that place, what you feel right before, what lies you begin to believe. I am not leaving you to fight alone in the darkest moment. I am helping you build new paths, new habits, new ways of responding. When you sense temptation, invite me in immediately. Say, God, I feel pulled in the wrong direction. Help me now. Even if your body feels weak, your spirit will begin to learn a new reflex. Run toward me, not away from me. When you fall, do not stay on the ground. Do not say, there is no point in trying. Come back. Come quickly. Let me wash you. Let me speak truth. Let me strengthen you. This is not about pretending you never stumble. It is about learning that each time you return, the hold of that thing on your life becomes weaker. Heaven is shifting your battle from constant defeat to steady, real progress. I am shifting the way you experience joy. You have thought joy is something that only comes when everything is finally perfect. So you postponed joy. You told yourself, I will be joyful when I have more money. I will be joyful when my body is healed. I will be joyful when people treat me better. I will be joyful when my dream comes true. But my child, if joy can only live in perfect conditions, then joy will always stay far away. Heaven is shifting your joy from being chained to circumstances to being rooted in me. I am inviting you to taste joy in the middle of imperfection, in a small kindness someone shows you, in a moment of laughter that breaks a heavy day, in a quiet minute where you sense that I am near, in simple things, light through a window, a song, a memory, a breath. This does not mean I ask you to deny your pain. I see it. I care about it. But joy and sorrow can live together for a season. Joy does not erase sorrow. It shines as a gentle light in the middle of it. You will begin to notice a softness in your heart even when your situation is hard. A thankfulness for small things even when big things are unresolved. A smile rising up not because everything is fixed, but because you realize God is with me right now. This is heaven shifting you from constant heaviness to a life where joy is allowed to breathe again. I am shifting your relationship with time and seasons. You have looked at your life and thought, I am behind. I should have been further by now. Others my age are ahead of me. I wasted too much time. I lost too many years. But I do not look at you that way. I know every detour, every delay, every wrong turn, every lost year. And still I say, I can redeem time. I can restore what was stolen. I can bring more fruit out of one surrendered year than others see in many selfish years. Heaven is shifting your obsession with comparing timelines. Your journey is not supposed to look like anyone else's. You do not have to do what they did in the order they did it to be valuable. Some people appear quick in success, but their roots are shallow. Some people grow slower, but their roots go deep. I am more interested in your roots than your speed. There was time when you felt stuck. A quiet season, a hidden season, a season where nothing new seemed to happen. You thought, this is wasted. I saw it as preparation. In those hidden years you learned to lean on me in ways you would not have learned on a stage or in the crowd. Now heaven is shifting you into new seasons, but do not despise the slow ones that came before. They built a foundation. You are not late. You are not early. You are walking with me in the time I know is best for you. I am shifting the way you respond to correction. There are moments when my spirit gently convicts you. A word spoken too harshly. A choice you know was not right. A path you began to walk that did not feel clean. In those moments, shame used to scream, "You are terrible. God is done with you." So you avoided my presence. Instead of running into my arms, heaven is shifting how you see correction. When I correct you, it is not rejection, it is protection. I do not correct you to push you away. I correct you to pull you closer to what is safe, pure, peaceful, and true. When you sense my conviction, do not hide. Come to me and say, "Yes, Lord, I see it. Forgive me, change me." I am quick to forgive. I am patient to help you grow. I do not throw you away because you are still learning. This is part of the shift. You will stop running from the light and start walking in it, even when it exposes you, because you know my light heals. It does not destroy. I am shifting your use of words. Your tongue has great power. You have used it to bless, encourage, love. You have also at times used it to wound, complain, and destroy. You have spoken harshly to yourself. You have spoken hopelessness over your own life. You have spoken curses over your days without even realizing it. I always fail. Nothing good ever lasts. I am unlucky. I am cursed. I am alone. My child, these words become chains around your own heart. Heaven is shifting your language from agreement with darkness to agreement with my light. I'm not asking you to pretend everything is perfect. I am not asking you to lie. I am inviting you to speak truth with hope. Instead of "nothing ever changes," learn to say, "This is hard, but God is working in ways I cannot see." Instead of "I am worthless," say, "I am struggling, but I am deeply loved by God." Instead of "There is no point in trying," say, "I feel tired, but with God's help, I will take another step." When you speak this way, you are not denying reality. You are inviting me into it. Heaven will support the words you speak in faith. Your tongue will become a tool of blessing over your own life and others. I am shifting what you think is impossible. You have drawn silent lines in your heart. This relationship can never be healed. This habit can never change. This dream can never happen. This part of my heart will never feel whole. You lowered your expectations to protect yourself from pain. You stopped believing for certain areas because hope felt too risky. But I am coming into those very places. I am touching the never corners of your heart. Heaven is shifting your never into maybe, and your maybe into with God. Yes, it is possible. Not everything you want will happen exactly as you imagine, but more is possible in me than you have allowed yourself to believe. I can heal what seems beyond repair. I can soften hearts that seem harder than stone. I can open doors you forgot to knock on. I can give you new desires that fit my heart better than the old ones you cried over. I am not calling you to control how I move. I am asking you to believe that I can move. Faith does not mean you never feel doubt. Faith means that when doubt speaks, you keep choosing to lean on me anyway. Heaven is shifting your mindset from "I must protect myself from disappointment" to "I will trust God with the outcome even if I do not understand it yet." I am shifting your understanding of my love. Perhaps you have believed my love for you rises and falls, depending on how good you are. When you pray, read, or do well, you imagine my love is stronger. When you fail or struggle, you imagine my love grows weak. My child, my love is not like human emotion. I do not wake up in a better or worse mood about you. I do not love you more on your good days and less on your bad days. I loved you first, before you did anything for me. I loved you knowing every mistake you would make. Heaven is shifting you from performing for love to living from love. When you truly believe you are loved, you will begin to live differently. You will sin less, not more, because you will realize you do not want to run from the one who loves you so deeply. You will be freer to admit your flaws because you will no longer fear that they will make my love disappear. You will be more gentle with others because you will know you are all being held by the same grace. Let this sink into your heart. Nothing you do today will make me stop loving you. My love may correct you, but it will never abandon you. My love may lead you into change, but it will never throw you away. Heaven is shifting you from seeing me as a harsh judge looking for reasons to reject you, to seeing me as a loving father working to restore you. My beloved child, all of these shifts are happening because I am deeply invested in your life. I am not a distant observer. I am an active, present, faithful God. You have wondered often in silence, God, are you really doing anything for me? Are you really moving on my behalf? Listen to my answer. Yes, in the seen and the unseen, in the loud and in the silent, in the big and in the small. Heaven is shifting everything for your good, not for your comfort only, but for your transformation. Not just so your circumstances look nicer, but so your soul becomes whole and your life reflects my heart. You are in my hands. Your story is in my hands. Your future is in my hands, and my hands do not fail. So as you walk forward from this moment, carry these truths. When you feel weak, remember, I am strong in you. When you feel afraid, remember, I am with you. When you feel alone, remember, heaven is closer than you feel. When you feel lost, remember, I am guiding you step by step. When you feel tired, remember, you can rest in my love. Stay close to me, little one. Talk to me. Lean into me. Let me surprise you with the ways I will turn even the hardest parts of your story into something that carries my goodness. Heaven is shifting everything for your good, and I will complete the work I have begun in you. My beloved child, I am still speaking. I am still here. My eyes are still on you. Do not think my message has grown weaker just because time has passed. Do not think the power of my promise has faded. What I have spoken over you remains true. Heaven is shifting everything for your good. Let me now place my hand gently on some deeper places in your heart. I am shifting the weight of your regrets. There are moments you replay again and again, words you wish you had not said, doors you wish you had not walked through, opportunities you wish you had taken, and choices you wish you had not made. Regret has tried to chain you to the past. It tells you, you ruined it. You had your chance. There is no way back. My child, hear me. I saw every decision. I saw the confusion, the pressure, the loneliness, the fear that surrounded you then. I saw the lies you believed about yourself and about me. I do not excuse sin or harm, but I understand your weakness far more deeply than you understand it yourself. Heaven is shifting the hold of regret over your life. Regret says, it is over. I say, with me, there can be restoration. Some things will not return in the same form. Some seasons will not repeat. But I am never trapped by what you lost. I am the God who can bring new doors where you thought there were only walls. I am the God who can write new possibilities on pages you thought were already full. Bring your regrets to me one by one. Tell me, Lord, I regret this decision. I regret how I spoke to that person. I regret how I used my time. I regret walking away when I should have stayed, or staying when I should have left. Do not hide your regrets from me. Place them in my hands. I will teach you. I will forgive you. I will heal you. And I will guide you so those regrets become places of wisdom, not chains around your heart. Heaven is shifting you from being haunted by yesterday to being trained by it and then released from its grip. I am shifting the way you make decisions. You have often stood at crossroads afraid of choosing wrong. You have worried, what if I ruin everything with one decision? What if I miss my destiny? You do not realize how closely I walk with you in those moments. I am not silent when you seek my counsel. I am not indifferent when you ask for direction. Heaven is shifting your decision-making from panic to partnership with me. When you need to choose, come to me first. Not to fear, not to the loudest voices of people, not to the old habits that pushed you into wrong choices before. Ask me, God, what is wise? What brings peace in my spirit? What aligns with truth, with love, with integrity? What draws me closer to you, not further away? Sometimes I will guide you through a strong inner peace. Sometimes through my word coming alive as you read it. Sometimes through counsel from someone walking closely with me. Sometimes through doors closing that you desperately tried to open. Do not confuse my no or wait with my absence. They are also answers. If you have already made decisions without me, I can still enter those places. I can reroute you. I can repair what seems broken beyond fixing. I can redeem what looks like a terrible detour. Heaven is shifting you from guessing your way through life to walking with me as your guide. I am shifting how you walk through suffering. I know there are wounds that still ache. The loss of someone you love, the betrayal of someone you trusted, the collapse of something you built carefully, the illness of your body or mind, the loneliness that wraps itself around you in the dark. You have asked me more than once, why? Why did this happen? Why didn't you stop it? There are mysteries you will not fully understand here, but I am not offended by your questions. I would rather you bring them to me than bury them deep inside. Heaven is shifting the way suffering sits in your story. I do not label your pain as small or unimportant. I do not compare your grief to someone else's. To me, your tears matter. Every tear you have cried in my presence is held, remembered, and valued. I am not the author of evil, but because I am God, I can step into even what was meant for harm and bring something living out of it, not because the pain was good, but because I am able to bring beauty out of brokenness. I will use your suffering to deepen your compassion. You will be able to sit with others in their pain, without rushing them, because you will remember how I sat with you in yours. I will use your suffering to strip away illusions and show you what truly matters. Your heart will become more anchored in eternal things, less distracted by what fades quickly. I will use your suffering to reveal my closeness. There will be moments when you will say, I would never have chosen this road, but I met God in it in a way I never knew before. This does not erase what hurts, but it means your pain will not be meaningless. Heaven is shifting your suffering from being only a wound to becoming a place of deep encounter and future comfort for others. I am shifting the shadows of loneliness. You have known the feeling of being surrounded by people and still feeling completely unseen. You have smiled in public and cried in secret. You have sat in rooms and thought, if I disappeared, would anyone really notice for long? My child, I have noticed every moment you felt invisible, when no one texted you, when no one called back, when they forgot your name, your needs, your presence. I saw you. Loneliness has tried to write a story over you. You are forgettable. You are unlovable. You are extra. Heaven is shifting that lie. You are not extra. You are essential to my heart. I formed you on purpose. I delight in your existence. I am interested in your thoughts, your desires, your small joys. When others do not understand you, I do. When others do not listen to you, I do. When others walk away, I remain. This does not mean I want you isolated. I designed you for healthy connection. I will bring true companions, safe people, in the right time. But even before that happens, I want you to know, You are never fully alone. In quiet rooms where no one else is, I am there. In late night hours where your heart aches intensely, I am there. Talk to me out loud if you wish. Whisper if you prefer. Write to me. Walk and speak with me as if I were beside you. Because I am. Heaven is shifting your loneliness into a deep awareness of my presence and then into connections that reflect my heart for you. I am shifting the fear that comes when you look at your own heart. Sometimes you see inside yourself, and you do not like what you see. Jealousy, anger, resentment, selfishness, pride, impatience. You think, how can God love someone with all this inside? But I do not love you because you are already perfect. I love you while I'm making you whole. Heaven is shifting you from hiding your heart from me to inviting me to transform it. When you see something dark in you, do not run from me in shame. Bring it into the open with me. Say, Lord, I see bitterness in me. Take it, wash it, change me. I see envy. I do not want it. I see hardness toward this person. Soften me. I see pride. Humble me gently. This honesty is not failure. It is maturity. I can only heal what you are willing to let me touch. And I do touch gently. I do not rip your heart apart. I work layer by layer in ways you can bear, with patience and mercy. Heaven is shifting you from fear of seeing yourself truthfully to courage because you know, even when you see the worst in yourself, I am still there, fully committed to your healing. I am shifting the atmosphere of your home, your house, your room, your living space has felt heavy many times. Arguments, misunderstandings, silence, that heaven is opening paths for you. Ask me, Lord, is this door from you? And listen for the peace in your spirit. If you feel pushed, rushed, fearful, confused, pause. If you feel a deep calm and gentle confirmation, move with me. I am not only giving you blessing, I am teaching you how to recognize it. My child, I know there are needs you cannot even explain to others. Financial pressures, family tension, loneliness, guilt from your past, hidden addictions, health concerns. You look at all of this and think, Lord, it is too much. I do not even know where to start. I do not know what to ask for. So hear me. You do not need perfect words to receive blessing. You need a surrendered heart. When you say simply, God help me. God, I give this to you. God, I can't do this alone. I hear you clearly. I am not confused by your tears. I am not tired of your repeated prayers. I am not annoyed by your questions. I am moved by your honesty. I am drawn to your weakness when you bring it to me. Your blessing is here as my help. I am helping you in ways you cannot yet see, softening hearts around you, blocking plans that would hurt you, opening paths you have not considered, sending resources at the right time, giving you strength when you think you have none left. You will look back and realize, even when I thought I was alone, God was carrying me through. I am also blessing your heart relationships. You were not created to walk alone. You were not designed to carry everything quietly in your own heart. You have been hurt by people, so now you hesitate to trust. You have been misunderstood, so now you avoid opening up. You have been betrayed, so now you keep your distance. I understand why, but I do not want your whole life to be shaped by the actions of a few broken people I am bringing into your life. People who will listen to you without judgment, people who will encourage your growth, people who will speak truth in love, people who will value your soul, not just your usefulness. Your blessing is here as healthy connections. You may meet them slowly, one by one. Some may come through your work, some through family, some through unexpected places. Ask me for discernment. I will show you who is meant for your inner circle, and who is meant only for a passing season. Trust me, I am not only healing your heart, I am also healing the kind of people you attract and choose. My beloved child, another blessing I am placing over you is inner stability. You have lived like a ship tossed by waves. When people praise you, you feel high. When they ignore you, you feel low. When circumstances smile, you feel confident. When things go wrong, you feel worthless. This roller coaster has exhausted you. I want to anchor you in me. You are blessed when you know who you are in me. Even if nothing around you is perfect, you are my child. That does not change with money, status, or opinions. You are loved. That does not shift when people leave or stay. You are chosen. That does not break when you face failure. You are carried. That does not stop when you feel weak. Your blessing is here as a brief, stable identity. In me, as you receive this truth, you will become less controlled by what people think, and more guided by what I speak. You will walk into rooms with quiet confidence, knowing your value comes from me, not from how others see you. You will dare to start again after failure, because you know failure is not your name. Beloved is your name. My child, I want you to do something very important in this season, to make room for more blessing. Release the weight of unforgiveness. Some people truly hurt you. They spoke lies. They walked away when you needed them. They took advantage of your kindness. They broke promises. Your pain is real. I saw every moment. But if you hold on to bitterness, it will poison your joy and block the flow of new blessing. Forgiveness does not mean what they did was right. It does not mean you must trust them again. It does not mean you must return to toxic situations. Forgiveness means you give me the right to judge and you free your heart from the prison of constant replay. Say with me in your heart, God, I choose to forgive. Help me where I find it hard. Heal what still hurts. Take the bitterness out of me. As you do this, I will bless you with deep peace. You will feel lighter. You will sleep better. You will think clearer. Your blessing is here as a heart that is free. Beloved, I know you sometimes feel that your prayers are weak, that others pray better, that their faith is stronger. But see how I look at you. I see you when you whisper, God, be with me today, before you step out of your door. I see you when you say, God, protect my family, even when you are tired. I see you when you look up and say, Lord, I don't know what to do, but I trust you. These prayers move my heart. They are not small. They are precious. Your blessing is here as constant access to me. You do not need to perform for me. You do not need to impress me. You just need to come as you are. Every time you turn your thoughts toward me, you are stepping into blessing. Talk to me in your normal words. I understand. I am not listening to the beauty of your sentences. I am listening to the honesty of your heart. I am also blessing your future. You are afraid of what is ahead. What if I am alone? What if I cannot provide? What if I never heal? What if things get worse? Fear loves to fill your mind with what if storms. Today I speak a different what if over you. What if doors open that you never dreamed of? What if I surprise you with provision just when you need it? What if relationships are restored beyond what you expected? What if your best days are not behind you, but ahead of you? I am already in your future. I stand at every tomorrow waiting with new mercy, new strength, new strategies, new comfort. Your blessing is here as a future held in safe hands. You do not have to figure everything out today. Walk with me one day at a time. When you need wisdom, I will give it. When you need courage, I will give it. When you need strength, I will give it. You are not walking into a dark unknown. You are walking into a story I am writing with love. My child, in this season I also invite you into a deeper blessing, partnership with me. I do not just want to bless you, I want to work through you. There are people only you can reach. With your smile, with your words, with your story, with your compassion, with your talent. When you encourage someone else who is hurting, you are walking in your blessing. When you share kindness in a harsh world, you are walking in your blessing. When you choose to do what is right, even when no one sees, you are walking in your blessing. You are not empty. You carry light. And as you pour out what I give you, I will keep filling you again and again. Your blessing is here as purpose that flows outwards. As you become a blessing, you will see how I multiply blessings in your life. Beloved, let me speak directly to your fears one by one. I am afraid I will fail again. I say to you, even if you fall, I will lift you. I am your safety net. I am afraid people will leave me. I say to you, I will never leave you nor forsake you. My presence is constant. I am afraid I am not enough. I say to you, I am your enough. Where you end, I begin. I am afraid my life will not matter. I say to you, I have written meaning into your days. Your life touches more than you know. Bring your fears into my light. One by one, I will speak truth over them. Your blessing is here as courage for your heart. Now, my child, I invite you to respond, not with perfect words, but with a simple, honest opening of your heart. Right where you are, you can say quietly inside, God, I receive your blessing. I may not see everything yet, but I choose to believe you are working. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for not giving up on me. Thank you that my blessing is here in ways I understand and in ways I do not yet see. Lead me, strengthen me, and stay close to me. Amen. As you say this from your heart, heaven listens. I, your God, listen. I am not far away. I am right there with you. Feel this truth. In your room, I am there. On your journey, I am there. In your tears, I am there. In your laughter, I am there. In your sleep, I watch over you. In your waking, I walk beside you. You are never outside my reach. My beloved child, as you go forward from this moment, remember these words as a banner over your life. I am blessed because God is with me. I am not alone. Heaven helps me. My past is forgiven. My present is guided. My future is safe. My blessing is not just coming. My blessing is here. Whenever doubt whispers, repeat this truth in your heart. My God is faithful. My God is helping me. My God has not forgotten me. My blessing is here. Let this be the song in your spirit, the quiet strength in your chest, the peace that guards your mind. I, the Lord your God, hold you in my hands. Walk in this assurance. I am with you. I am for you. I go before you. And I say once more to your soul, so that every fear, every lie, every darkness must bow. Your blessing is here.